What up, guys? I remember in 2018 I'm working at DFW Airport, and Booster got a song, "Would You Love Me," and a couple of women that was flying 2018. I'm working for Smart Card, 2007, 2018. Yes. How are you? I'm doing good. I want to talk about that because I'm gonna put DFW Airport, and this is for everybody around the world. I don't know who I might talk to that I experienced the encounters with when I worked in 2007, in 2017 and 18. I remember being in the elevator with one girl, and I'm doing good, and we saying hey to each other and everything, this and that, and she get mad at me, going, I see her body expression, and she get mad at me because I'm not taking the conversation further. All right, would you love me for me? I don't know what you came down here for. I'm like, man, come on. I'm working at this. Would you love me for me? Oh, wait, I don't know. Like, when I'm working because my exes are showing up and I'm dealing with people, but would you love me for me? Like, we talking, we in the elevator talking that smart card. All right, I'm just a dude with a yellow shirt on at DFW with some black. I'm not scared to but would you love me for me? That's the difference. When you find somebody that work at a job, at a business, would you love me for me? Or you just turn your head? Because I wasn't scared. And I'm working at DFW in 2018. I'm not scared of anything. I could, but you get mad at me because I'm not taking an L. All right, would you love me for me? Don't be stubborn with me. You gotta talk too. And like when I'm interacting with people at Walmart, whatever that is, like, yes, we can. And I'm interacting with some people. Like, you know, I was working at DFW, me and the international side was getting along, and the people that do the tickets, they actually wanted me to come and work for me. People, the ladies like, people, come over here. Like, we talking every morning we get there, we just having great chemistry. And these the women that work and the guys that work. And that's what but the person was mad because they was offering me more to come to them. And he didn't like that. They didn't smart cards didn't have nothing to offer. This for money. And he didn't like that I was working hard. And 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 he fired the dude was jealous. And he didn't like that, man. He didn't like that at all. But yeah, I had good chemistry with everybody. Starbucks, man, like I love the Starbucks at DFW, man. You got good chemistry. You know, let me tell you something. I'm an employee and I'm working, not just as that. When I'm dealing with customers, I'm not just there for going, hey kid, how you doing? When you're a flight, when you working for Smart Cause you doing, if you still a kid with their parents, have some candy in your pocket and have a candy jar. I think we need to start doing that at the airports, different airports. Oh, here go candy here. Me kid, they with their kids, they come in here. I wanted to do that, but I was like, hold up, how y'all doing? I'm helping the kids out. And you know what? I worked at Walmart. You know, it's about going beyond and beyond for my customers. I want to see my customers smile. And I know even when they don't need no help, that's the most thing. Hey, how y'all doing today? How you doing, little kid? When I worked in the deli, give a little cup of macaroni. Let's cut this chicken strip. You ain't never had a taste of the macaroni. They give you a cut of meat. Now cut a little meat out. These kids, that's what thing with Walmart. They never had these things. And you want to just, you want somebody to buy something and they never had it. Baby, my kid got about 2 months or 3 months, a little older. When he got started getting a little bit bigger, and baby started feeding a little bit real food instead of baby food. Started feeding him a little bit more, but uh, but these restaurants and these Walmarts, they don't want people to try it. How you gonna know how this cheese tastes and nobody actually never had that kind of cheese? When it, look, messing around with Grizz and them in that back room and thing, messing around with them in that back room, and we working in the back, I started liking the different cheese, so I go get some cheese they got in the black man messing around with Walmart in the back room when they be putting sandwiches in the back with different cheese. I say, look here, man, I only like one Pacific cheese, but they give me on all types of cheeses and stuff in that back room, in the break back room, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm liking this kind of cheese. Let me try some white cheddar cheese. Cause I'm used to eating one type of cheese, but I realized every time when I worked at Walmart, how you doing? When I worked at Walmart, and I worked at Walmart, those things were very. I'm doing good. How about you? When I worked at Walmart, it was it was like, damn, I'm falling in love with this kind of cheese. And then they give me a try. Hold up, what the fuck going on? I ain't never had this type of cheese before. And we in a deli, and y'all putting it in the back room. And I'm like, hold up for a second. So even when I go to each store, I might go in the deli, and I probably still go in there and get some different type of cheese. And it's so good. Like, because when you out there in the deli right now, you're going to buy the bologna, certain people want one pack of cheese, and they scared to try other cheese. All right, cheeses, right? You get a box of cheeses, right? We all love cheeses, right? We all love those things, right? You got the yellow cheddar cheeses, the white cheddar. You got every type of cheddar cheese in there, right? You got all of that in there, right? And those cheeses are good. Like, you actually get the concept of it. It is good. When I get a box of cheeses, I might try different types of box of cheeses, right? We all got a favorite thing that we like. Yeah, like, I just talk about it, man. I just talk about it, man. You know, when people, hey, yeah, I just talk about it. I'm gonna tell you something. God said, people. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing with him. People say, let go of stuff, we're gonna get killed. I want to tell y'all something. People can't kill you when they lied, and it took the mayor with his government. I want to tell y'all something, because then I ain't already told Father Civil Rights went against Judge Kennedy about telling me to stay on my phone. You don't want the people to know the truth. And I told the courtroom, and when she's standing by the stairs, tell me, go ahead with your racist self. And I told her that's racist. You and your mayor them. And I made it very clear. Judge Kennedy better be ready. And they still being stupid. You know, Governor Abbott and them still being stupid, still playing the game. They keep doing what you're doing, and I'm going to show you something. And watch you come from underneath that seat. And watch you lose your job. And you being handcuffed as a governor. And I meant that. You be as a handcuff. I don't fit nothing. You be as a handcuff. Trump bent y'all. Let me tell you, Trump ain't going to jail. Those documents, when he was down here, those dummies in it. You know, that's not, I want y'all to listen to what Trump said we did nothing wrong. I want you to listen to Obama and Joe Biden. We did this for us. The behavior that was going on, the lies that they were doing, Trump innocent. He didn't do nothing wrong, and Joe Biden knows it. But, come on, come on. Boy, look, man, election, whatever that is, but other things, that's not gonna exist. That's not gonna happen. Hey, They can make it more harder on themselves. They still doing stuff. Trap boy Freddy, instead of doing dumb stuff. I see that lying stuff right there, not gonna make me want to be here no more, man. The mayor in the state of Texas with their dishonesty, and the mayor and everybody having a fit. I'm gonna tell you something because I've been talking to other people, and Trump got my other accounts. That's not fair to others because your mayor wanted to lie, and you allow these dumb fools to get away with it. That's not fair to other connections. You know what I'm saying? I talk to people in Paris and London. They'll try. You ain't part of. Go ahead with that. You don't know my connection. People in Walmart employees. You don't know my connection. You don't know the people I've been communicating with on different apps, and we grow that bond on different apps. We sit on different apps, and they got the nerve. I didn't talk to people from New York, Chicago, Brooklyn. We talked about spiritual stuff. And people think when they busy listening to gospel, they so think they know everything. They know everything. Guys, that's not right, man. That is racist. Governor Abbott can smile all he wants, but I want to let y'all know that is racist. And the mayor is not playing fair with racism. Him and the rest of them in Dallas City Hall. We having a yeah. I'm not gonna let my other connection. That's not right. And they cheering Yellow Bridge. No, I'm not gonna stop because y'all don't know how to network. And I'm on different apps. I'm coming back from Atlanta, telling people about my social media. Don't do that, man. Like, don't break my connection. And Governor Abbott got to go to jail because they Judge Kennedy. I tried to tell him about the mayor, and they acting like a dummy. Get those police calls. If you gonna, and then they're gonna cover it up. No, you ain't gonna let. You not like, hey, no, man, you coming from under their seat, man. You want to win a racist election? No, that's not fair, and it makes me not want to be here no more, man. It's about the lies. But Judge Kennedy gonna tell me you better go your dumb self down that stairs. You better go your stupid self down that stairs. Let me tell y'all something. As a judge, that person, the reason why I was incompetent, because the doctor already know. I told her in front of her face, guys. I told her. This lady still defined it. The doctor even told her. I just messaged the civil rights. The doctor even told her it was more of a physical. I just told you why I didn't answer the question. I already know I was wrong. You still went against it. But you want to, and I just told the civil rights, you still went against it. That doctor wasn't even, but you the dummy. Come on, man. How can you be a dummy and the man just telling you right there in your face? All right, he just admit that he didn't get the question right. He acknowledged that he got it wrong, and he just got you. She's she's the dummy. When they use my phone call against me, right? They know what they was doing. That doctor knows, and whoever talked to him, hater, the little sneakiness, know what they was doing. Know what they was doing. And then you gonna talk about I got you where I want you. You know what you was doing. It's the sneakiness that's going on, man. I know the damn senator wasn't after me like that. But you sitting up there with the nonsense. I told you I could stay in school. Stay in school. Because we're gonna see Governor Abbott's gonna be replaced. Governor Abbott's gonna be thrown in jail. Stay in school, man. Stay in school. Y'all need to be a governor. Stay in school. Be a legislator. Because right now, it's gonna be like they're gonna be replaced. And we need y'all. God said we need y'all. It seems like Governor Abbott and the Texas legislator and the mayor. Right now, a girl that's going to college right now can take that person's place. Right now, that's in Texas, right now can take the mayor's place. You don't know what type of thing might go on. Might take City Hall members' place. You don't know, y'all college people. That's why it's good. Whenever a government did wrong, that's why it's good to stay in school and go after what you want. Because it's always going to have somebody that abuses something and not be truthful with it. Yeah, what is your Insta? Get money, stay out the way. You perceive. Hey, I'm waiting. I'm just waiting. Nah, they making it more hard on themselves. Hey, we ain't about to argue with them, right? But we talking about our connection. We talking about, I was gonna write a song about Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, we ready on Squad Up. He said, my daddy gonna buy me a house in the sky. Birdman gonna buy me a house in the sky. We ready, and I'm about to get ready to tell the industry. God said he about to buy me a house in the sky. Cause I'm so humble and truthful and honesty with that American flag. So I'm gonna use that song off of We Ready by Squad Up. I show no cap. I'm gonna use that song. I'm gonna tell the industry. I'm gonna say here. I'm gonna say here. I'm gonna say here. Yes. God said, you gotta hear that song. Type it in. We Ready by Lil Wayne. Squad Up song. I think it's on the Squad Up 2. I got gutter on there. We ready. I'm so fly. God, Birdman about to buy me a house in the sky. We ready. But I'm about to respect. I'm about to reply to that. God said he about to buy me a house in the sky because I'm so truthful and I carry that American flag and I stand for God with honor. And he about to buy me a house in the sky. Go see it. Squad Up song. Gotta go. Hey, we ready. Hey, we read. Yeah. Gotta. What? I don't be, look. They be arguing. I be, y'all better stop, man, when y'all made some history together. I ain't trying to hear. Y'all better stop when y'all made some history together. Y'all better stop when y'all made some history together. Y'all better stop when I made some history together. Hey, y'all better go ahead with that, man. You got Master 300 bomb in your squad and stuff, man. Shit, when I was in Dallas County, I'm so damn mad. Look, I wanted to listen to my squad up. I like, hold up, you got no Lil Wayne, you got no thing and all of this and that, and then all this and that. You got Lil Wayne, but you don't got all of this stuff I have on there. You got Drake. You don't got everything on there. I'm like, hold up. You don't got none of my squad up. You don't got none of all my Birdman. I haven't got none of my Wayne. Hold up right there. What the fuck is going on here? I'm like, hold up. Now, I got Alicia Keys songs I had on there. But I'm like, what the fuck is going on, man? You got all this, man? Come on. The old stuff go harder than some of the new stuff. All the classic Cash Money stuff. But we about to tell them, we tagging them in the Justice Department in this. And this is going to say, God said he about to buy me a house in the sky. Because I carry that American flag. I carry his name and honor and dignity. And I don't back down. And he about to get ready to buy me. We're going to use the little way. Hey, I'm telling you what we're going to do. I'm going to put a video, Justice Department, Yellow Breezy, blah, blah, blah. And we're going to put that in there. Hold up. Hey, God tell me, hold up. Before we going to write it, though, we're going to do the civil rights thing right fast. We're going to do the civil rights. We're going to tell them in the civil rights right fast, guys. We're going to tell them in the civil rights right fast. Hey, come on. You see, one thing Trump said, I love uneducated people. They're like when people get stopped and they think, you don't know the system. You don't know how you can go to civil rights and do stuff. You don't know the system. You don't know the system. I just sued them. I just sued them. My stepdad and my son from my stepdad and my kid, my stepdad and my stepbrother from here, and I just sued them for making me this Dallas, man. That's not right because they lying. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about that, but that's not right, man. Hear me out first before you assume something or what I said. This and you said. Hear me out and why I'm saying my boy Kevion in Dallas County got more honor than Dallas have, and he's from here. He grew up in Carrollton. I give him respect. He grew up in Dallas. I used to go with his mom. And his other dad, he got two brothers and sisters, Kevion and Carrollton. I used to go by his other dad, his other and I used to go to parties over there. His uncle Kevion, he do things with guns. He have guns. He know thing, but I'm sorry for talking about this in here, but we not gonna put that in there. I'm sorry, but we just talking. I don't deal with it no more. Kevion don't deal with it. So what? So I go to parties over there with, and they got his little cousin, Kevion, little cousin, them. She always cussing. When I used to stay in Carrollton, we going way in Dallas over there with Kevion. She cussed at her little birthday. We go to spacewalks and do all of that. But he's from Dallas and he told me about it. But why y'all got a problem and somebody that knows me well and he come up and talk to me about what I said? Somebody that knows me well. Why you can't be like that? See, that's when your parents don't raise you right. That's your mindset. And it seemed like Kivion mama raised him well. Because y'all got some other issues going on. And I can see right now, like I'm gonna tell my homeboy, I give you some damn respect, man. Like I'm gonna tell Kivion, like, hold up, man. Tell your mama, I give you some respect for raising you, man. Because the way you came at me and you talked to me, that's honesty. That's not just going to hit and going to do something. You got no sense up here. But that's go for your mama not willing to train you. You don't got no home environment. See, keep your mom. Hey, that's where discipline at. Y'all don't got it here, man. Y'all don't got it. Sure, I'd rather go back and hang out with my boy and give him $1 billion than mess with you niggas, man. Y'all don't know, no, y'all don't have no type of sense. And you know why that is? Because you're not knowledge enough. But you want somebody to cry for you and do stuff. Today I'm outside today and I just told these two people, y'all coming at me wrong. I already know what you was going on your spiritual side. I saw your spirit. And I'm like, hold up, then you talking about this and this and that, and do you want to run your mouth from power? No. Your spirit is being caught. I don't see that. I see the jealousy. I see your intentions. I see your intention. God don't see the devil. We don't see the devil when we believe. And then you're going across the street, I'm watching your body motion. Your body motion. Your body motion telling me something. If you, let me tell you, if that police wouldn't have saw that dummy, and they still did it, they still, man, I say, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. How stupid can you be? When the police look right at you. Now, how stupid can you be? And they came back after the police. I said, this is a dumb motherfucker right here. How dumb they can be. And they gave him my contact. I saw how the movement. They saw the police looking at them. I like how dumb you can be, bro. I'm like, man, literally. I said, dude, we don't have to even argue. You want to argue? We can get big. I said, dude, you can get big something big. Why we got to argue and we can be about something big and we can eat together while them dummies going to jail where they get less. We can have it all. What they gonna have? They gonna have lies in the jail. Then the mayor, he had to go down real bad. No, his kids not out to see him for a long time. And he talking about, look, God said, I want y'all to listen to me. Because the mayor gonna tell you a fiction. Because the racist voters voted for him against disability when he said racist things. No, God said, let's listen to us. Let's keep our focus on us and what we doing, not what others' behaviors are doing, not what other lies are doing. We just chill and we just do us. But the thing I wanted to tell, this is about DFW. This is about me going to the airport and just working. That was my main concept. And it's sad that I gotta drag my different things I've been through and needed interacting with everybody. And I'm going in the airport and I'm working at the airport and I'm like, man, let me talk about like what's on my mind and what I experienced at DFW airport. And and this girl was beautiful as hell in 2018 and 17. Sexy, she realized, baby, I'm telling you, if I'm hollering at you, is you gonna love me for me? And that's the thing, baby. I said, man, look, we taking this kind like Bruce said on song. I feel like that, man. I'm like, is you gonna love me for me? I didn't mind talk when I worked there in 2017, 2018. I didn't mind talking to them, but I was like, damn, if I take this conversation even farther than this, and she got mad because I'm in the elevator. Oh, hey, you gotta tell me. And I see her body motion, and she get mad. I'm like, hold up. All right, you going to fly. You leave in Texas, and you going back home to where you at. But you get mad at me because I didn't want to make the conversation. Like, like literally. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. Different women show different emotions. Certain women don't want to holler at you. Certain women, they act stuck up. So I feel like when I'm in a different environment with women, I feel a different spirits with women. It's hard, bro. Like it's hard when I feel like the different environments. It's literally hard, bro. When I'm like literally, like totally literally. I don't know how the emotions will be. I don't know how they were, and I don't know how things will go in the concept because some women stuck up in the mindset, and that they don't know how to let loose. And I'm like, hold up, how they gonna go? I experienced some at Brookhaven where it's like, hey, how you doing? Can I get your number, sexy? Can I? And she acted mean at Brookhaven. I think 2000, about 2010. I think it was a while back. This black woman and she and me. I'm going to Brookhaven 11, I'm going to Brookhaven, and she acting all stuck up, man. And I'm like, hold up. My boy Cash, he's from Nigeria, and he's out of state right now. He went to Newman Smith with me. And, yes. And yes. And, we was all sitting at the, Brookhaven got a Subway. And we all sitting at Subway, and my boy Cash said, go holler at her. Go peep, man, holler at her. I said, all right. She acting stuck up. I said, Cash, man, look, her mindset as a black woman, I'm looking at her mindset, bro. I'm looking at her mindset. I'm like, damn. I said, I'm going back to my B class because I got an amazing teacher. I thought he was amazing because he set me by his desk every classroom and put the computer by me. And like, man, just taught the beats to me. And I remember talking on the phone with Mirza. Mirza said, oh, but I'm proud of it. And I'm going to college. Yeah, we was hanging together back then. Me and Mirza was hanging together. And we still hanging, but I'm still going to college. And I'm taking some, like, people don't even know why I was in school, Newman Smith. I was actually taking courses, ceramics, other things. I was going to North Lake. I was doing those things, but they didn't have what we need. But I don't think the school had the resources. What I know now in university, but I'm telling you, they don't have to work, man. I don't care if I get a wrong answer right there. You're gonna check me wrong. You're gonna work at it with me. It's about keeping it, and they don't know how to show these schools. Oh, let's take no, baby. Let's show consistency. It's about keep training it. I want to tell you, I'm watching University of Texas, and I'm reading the thing about the scores and whatever that is to get in. I said, hold up, right fast. Hey, you about to play that with me, partner. You better, yeah, y'all better make some changes. I'm gonna put that on University address. You ain't about to play that with me, homie. Yeah. Hey, you gonna work at me? Hey, look. Then the next teacher, we're gonna go different. And when I get in, we're gonna stay working. We're gonna stay positive. I don't care if I'm 80 and 90 years old, partner. Step it up, man. Step it up. Y'all gotta teach different. You gotta learn that things. And when you're dealing with disability, you gotta learn how to understand it. And you gotta keep on progressing with it. Trust me, I might do work for 3 days, and I might do something different when I was in high school. There's some disabilities, and I might do something different, right? I might do something different. So it depends. We gotta keep doing it. I had a dream that I was in college campus. No lie to you, I was on college campus and I'm going to different classes. Like literally about 2020, I had this dream. I was actually in 2020. I had this dream that I was at a university campus, and I'm going back in class. And I'm with these girls, and they sitting up there guiding me. It's hard to see what faces in the world. I'm with these different guys and girls, and they're there say Hubert, and they guide me. This is no lie to you. I had this dream in 2020. I had this dream, and everybody said, "I need you to come on. Let me teach you this and that." And like literally had this dream. But it's hard. The faces you remember in the world, but it's, as I tell you, they don't know me. I know the faces, but they have not seen me yet. That's the difference. God said you can know the faces. I tell you the faces in your dreams, but you have not seen them yet. When God give you the manifest of something, and He manifests you something, that don't mean you seen somebody. That means one day you might, when you keep going on the path that you're going, when you get to that school, you might see the same people in your dreams that's gonna be able to work with you and gonna be able to come on, you can like that was God was actually telling me. He was like actually like, and I never met these people before. Girls, anything. I never met the guy. All the way, I never met him before. But God said when you are manifesting, you really want change and to grow in a different direction and not depend on the business, you're gonna, I told my mom on the university school, I said, look, there's a lot of outreach things with that, but it's some things that I might have to talk about that I want to express with the University of Texas. what I want to express. Look, if you willing, I'm willing to keep working on it. Trust me. I'm not letting anything down. Trust me, it's not gonna be that hard for me to work with. Believe that. He left a message on my phone, so I'm actually gonna call him back tomorrow. He left a message on my phone, so I'm looking forward to it. I just want to enjoy it, man. Just enjoy some things. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that. I feel like that. Like I don't. You don't have to work with me. I don't care. You tell me when I'm gonna be. Baby, it's about working. It's a different technique. It's about working. I promise you. When we get in, I give you my 100%. I'm asking you to work with me. I promise you. You let me in, and I want to tell them that. I promise you, you won't regret it. I feel like that. God feel like that. You won't regret it. But we have to understand we are not going to know everything as we see. But once we get our foot in the door, you won't regret it. And that's what I want to tell the universe. I feel like that when I'm on it right now. He left me. I feel like that, and that's how I want to feel like let's hear people out. You know what I'm saying? When I was all beat in the band of Fantasy Williams, and when I got on the beat, I actually listened to my classmates in Fantasy Williams in New Orleans. Same thing with I was in the thing with Mirza. Same thing. He gonna tell you when you I need you to go over again. We're gonna go over again. They're gonna tell you, we're gonna go back again. We don't care how long it takes. We gotta get it done. Let me tell you, the reason why I'm not me and Mirza cussed each other out many times before. I just told Ricky, stay blessed. Stay blessed. He's on my track. And I just told Ricky, stay blessed. Um, Ricky even told me, but it's the belief system. It's the belief system. The person that is on my track with me. And stay blessed. And I said, we're gonna see our ups and downs. We had our ups and downs. Rick said, how many times you and Mirza cussed each other out? We said Mirza didn't answer the door. I said, yeah, but this time it's the belief system. I could have figured. I mean, look. Not many times me and Sabina cussed each other out. I just said things to her. Look, that's not even a problem. Okay, we didn't say words to each other. That understanding. We didn't chill with each other for a while, and then we start back hanging out. But this is not the time right now. This is not the time until we secure the deal. This is not the time with that bull crap. So when I'm talking to Rick and we sitting on Mirror's porch, um, before we got into an argument, yeah, yeah, sitting on the porch, I said, that's not the problem, bro. That is not the problem here. I said, man, it just, and I had to tell Rick that, man, Marissa, about me and Sabina in the last argument, said, Hugh, y'all been going at it since I was kid. I said, okay, that's not the situation between what's going on here. And it's not the difference. But no, I'm not out to get with that shit, man. I'm not out to deal with that. So we didn't got into arguments every damn time. Mirza even made a song about Rick. And we're like, yeah, like, and Carrington, like, yeah, like, and Rick be mad a little couple of times, but Rick said that song. You know, he got mad, made that song. He even made a song about Rick, and Rick said, or people make a song about. So a song is a song, man. Like, so P Diddy don't bump hit him up in his club and nothing. The kids don't bump it. Yeah. Sure, if I'm gonna bump hit him up, I'm gonna put my own version to it. If I'm gonna bump hit him up, it's not gonna be saying F Bad Boy and Biggie. It's gonna be my own version to hit him up. You hear me? You hear me? I'm gonna take that out the equation, and I mean it's gonna be my own version of it. If no, I'm not hit him up. Yeah, and I'm not gonna do a video of hit him up. You got no beef with Bad Boy? What the hell? But people listen to the music, they probably got beef with somebody else, right? And they probably feel like they'll hit him up. So it doesn't mean it actually had to be. Yeah. Hey, I'm staying out the way and they mad, man. Yeah. Hey, let's just have a good time, guys. Let's have a good time, man. I'm having a good time. We learning. We having fun. We ain't doing anybody. And the behavior that's going on in in society. I already told them, no, man. They was wrong. Hey, let me talk about. Hey, you will let it be. Hey, the enemy wants you to do it. I said, God said the behavior. The enemy wants you to do it. The enemy wants you to do it. They say you paranoid. Let me tell you something. I want to know something. I'm not talking about my dad. The enemy wants you to say you paranoid. But you tell him every time, I don't see demons. I see your spirit of jealousy. I see you for what you are doing. And you got to tell him that. Like, literally. Like, my damn relationships, man. I'm gonna tell you, I'm talking to the girl Christina. We not together, but we still have the chemistry. We was like talking, like trying to get back together. But she let one of my friends intimidate her. We're not gonna talk about it. Gone. Intimidate the situation. Looked at her wrong and let her intimidate. Baby, you gotta be stronger. Women don't know their strength. You let intimidation stop you from what you want. I told my brother, I told one of my brother, I can't be the only one that's strong. I can't be the only one that's strong, bro. I cannot be the only, I said that I cannot be the only one that's strong, bro. Get money stop the way Hubert Sellers, Hubert the third, Hubert baby, Hubert have baby. Yeah, guys, we are not talking. Look, we doing something different, and I want y'all to be. I can't always pay attention to everybody, guys, and we can't always focus on him. But when we do, we love to focus on ourselves, right? But God is right here. As long as you know God, tell your enemy you paranoid. God can't be defeated if you say his name. He said I'm paranoid. I said God can't be defeated if I say I can't be defeated if I say his name when you calling me paranoid. So from now on, when people call you paranoid, say I believe in God. You hear me? You tell that to them, because the kids out there. No, you tell them. I see your spirit of jealousy. I see your intentions. God said I'm still trying to learn how to control my gifts. balance it. It's the visions of it to see the mindsets in the spirit. You're reading the spirit, the body language. You are seeing those things like, okay. But I want us to just, man, we guys, let's just connect and just have some fun. Can we do that? Can we not pay attention to the Trap Boy Fred, the Yellow Breeze in them, and the rest of them with the drama? Can we just focus on something that's greater? And it's hard for me not to talk about it, but we able to talk about right now. I'm watching Heartland. I'm watching Heartland right now, and I fell in love with the show. Now I would like it when um I like the episode when the guy tell him when the kid say I like you but I don't want to ruin nothing you got. I didn't actually have that in my role. When we see shows, and let me tell you something. I didn't actually have that. Discrimination come from that. Women trying to play you. See, when I watch Heartland, it's a different thing. I've been around some stupid environments. Like literally, guys, literally. You know, but I always thought different. Yeah. I always thought different. So I be in that conversation where blah, 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 blah. I even thought about coming up with an Amazon Prime movie theater. Now look, they got some good movies out there. I believe that never hit the theater, okay, on Amazon Prime. But they need to change the little production up a little bit. You know, need to change the production up. They have an Amazon Prime movie theater. Come on, every movie you got on there, you got it at the theater. What time you want to see? Come on. Sometimes I don't like staying at my house. I'm gonna tell you that. I can watch TV sometimes, but sometimes I want to get up in my house and go see a movie. Let me tell you something. I have always got my life together. Every trouble. And I wasn't really in it was the state fault I got in there. And they really playing like they dumb. Governor Abbott really playing like he don't got no sense. See, people can say you did something, but they don't want to take responsibility. Them 911 calls about their social security money. Let's talk about it. Because, yeah, hey guys, in life, I know I'm talking about a different subject, but other thing, people judging you. Go ahead, this is about social security. One thing that I remember a guy saying on CNN and N. This is why I'm telling you this. He said on CNN and N, he said a person that got his life together. I've been got my life together. But your mayor and your social security messed up that. Didn't want to show balance and understanding. Wanted to delay progress. If you're going to talk about something, let's talk about something. But don't tell a man, tell a man, and you trying to see if my income and you not giving me my. Don't do that, man. See, society, Social Security can talk about something, but talk about your misconduct, Dallas. And that's what we got to look at the Social Security. The neglect and abuse they gave me. Your fault is the way I'm in this situation. What Miss Leadham did and they did. Cause you mad cause I won't let you neglect me? And Miss Lee want to tell her, oh, don't come here. No, because we fussed about health care, insurance. Don't you do that, man. Don't you do that. You walked away from me a couple of times. You and your ladies in there. But don't make it my fault, the reason why I failed. You need to take some faults at Social Security. And I'm going to tell these streets, I'm going to tell them that. And it's seeing it in something. Don't make it my fault why my life is not together. And you acted some type of way. You caused a disbalance in harmony. And I'm going to tell them that. You caused a disharmony and with neglect and abuse. So when a person say you get your life together, don't come at me with that on CNN and then. Because at that Social Security won't be, and that guy won't be talking shit and the security guard, his behavior. Let's talk about why he didn't want me to record. Because I was getting ready to record his ass. I was recording, we can't record. Because you're doing something you got no business doing, man. You're neglecting. Don't out his life in. No, you the problem. And I'm going to tell you that, man. And I'm about to file a complaint on the White House. Y'all going to say something, the reason why a person don't say, with the reason why, oh, he getting his life. Baby, I've been had my life together, baby. But you don't understand. Let me tell you, you say you for God. But if you faith God, why would you do the things that you did? Why would you did what you did in that mall if you for God? That's what I want to ask. Everybody in that Texas legislators. If you for God, why would you did what you did? You know this world. You see, God don't like liars. That means you're lying to me. Texas legislators. Everybody that sit behind that flag and mention God's name, you're lying to me. You're lying to me. Don't say you believe in me and your actions say another. But if you didn't wasn't in there, you wouldn't have found out what you need to find out to get that dummy. I'm telling you, when I get me, baby, we gonna have armies around me. I don't want to deal with you, you hear me? I don't want to deal with you, you hear me? I'm asking for my freaking money. That you racism throwed out. Now God said, give me me. Then they want to try that. No, go ahead, man. And you let this go on for too long. And that's why the mayor and them and every legislator, their career depend on it. Their career depend on it. It depend on it. When something happen, you going to jail. It depend on it. You let this get out of control and you let the mayor and them lie with City Hall and them members and 911 tunked me on the phone call. Let's talk about it. When 911 was tunked. Because we're going to put the yellow prison in this one in this. Let's talk about it. But you're trying to hide it, right? That's a racist move. You gonna tell your community to move past it. That mean you ain't trying to give me my justice, racism. A 911 dispatcher should not be taunting and laughing on the phone. And I told the Justice Department that 3 times. I got you, ma. I hear you. I got you. I got you, ma. All right, I'm gonna quiet down. I'm gonna put this cover behind the door. Yeah, been to it. A little bit. Been to it. Got comb voice down, I was down a little bit. But yeah, man, nobody got time for that, man. So yeah, families always forgive me. You have with your mom, you always forgive me. But I'm trying to control the gifts that has been given to me. But nobody wants to deal with that, guys. I love y'all. I love y'all. Do what y'all do. And we not dealing with those things. So yeah. And they still doing hey, they still these kids, boy, that's why I told you. That's why I don't wanna be around them, boy. That's why we gonna stay away from them, man. Their behavior showing for themselves. But I did say on my social media that talk trash to each other and not take it that far. I did say that, right? I did say that. Come on. I see y'all, baby.